Level 1. The Foxglove. At the entry point of plant toxicity sits the foxglove, a stunningly beautiful flowering plant with tall spikes of tubular purple, pink, or white flowers that grace cottage gardens throughout Europe, North America, and temperate regions worldwide. Every part of this plant contains cardiac glycosides, primarily digitoxin and digoxin, compounds that directly attack the heart's electrical system. In controlled minuscule doses, digitalis extracted from foxglove treats heart conditions. But the line between medicine and poison is razor thin. Consuming foxglove leaves, flowers, or seeds causes digitalis poisoning. Within hours, victims experience nausea, vomiting, and severe abdominal pain. The cardiac glycosides cause irregular heartbeat. Victims develop blurred vision, often seeing yellow or green halos around lights, a distinctive symptom. Confusion and delirium set in. The heart rhythm becomes increasingly erratic, leading to dangerous arrhythmias and cardiac arrest. What makes foxglove particularly dangerous is its resemblance to comfrey, which some people use in herbal remedies. Multiple deaths have occurred when foragers mistook foxglove for edible greens. Children have been poisoned after sucking on the attractive flowers or eating the seeds. If you want to see which plant produces a toxin so deadly that a single seed can kill an adult human, make sure you're subscribed, because the final level will leave you terrified. Let's continue. Level 2. The oleander. The oleander, a popular ornamental shrub with attractive pink, white, red, or yellow flowers, lines highways and decorates gardens throughout warm climates worldwide. Every part contains cardiac glycosides in even higher concentrations than foxglove. The plant produces oleandrin and nerine, potent toxins that cause severe cardiac dysfunction. What makes oleander exceptionally dangerous is how easily poisoning occurs. Chewing a single leaf can kill a child. Inhaling smoke from burning oleander branches causes severe poisoning. Using oleander sticks to roast marshmallows has resulted in deaths. Even water in a vase containing oleander flowers becomes toxic. Within hours, victims experience violent nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The heart rhythm becomes dangerously irregular. As poisoning progresses, the heart rate can drop dangerously low or spike to life-threatening speeds. Seizures occur. Victims fall into coma. Death results from complete heart failure. Modern cases continue, often involving children who chew the attractive flowers or people who unknowingly use oleander wood for cooking. The toxicity is so potent that even honey produced by bees feeding on oleander nectar can cause poisoning. Level 3. The deadly nightshade. The deadly nightshade, also known as belladonna, features purple bell-shaped flowers and shiny black berries. It contains tropane alkaloids, atropine, scopolamine, and hyoscyamine. The plant earned its Italian name, belladonna, meaning beautiful lady, because Renaissance women used dilute extracts to dilate their pupils for an attractive wide-eyed appearance. The berries are particularly dangerous because their sweet taste attracts children. Eating just 2 to 5 berries can kill a child, while 10 to 20 prove fatal for adults. The alkaloids block acetylcholine receptors throughout the nervous system. Within minutes to hours, victims experience dry mouth and difficulty swallowing. The pupils dilate widely, causing severe blurred vision. Heart rate increases dramatically. Body temperature rises as sweating stops. The skin becomes hot, dry, and flushed. Then psychological symptoms begin. Victims experience vivid hallucinations, losing touch with reality. Delirium sets in with confusion, agitation, and bizarre behavior. Some victims become violent or attempt self-harm. Seizures occur. The combination of hyperthermia, tachycardia, and seizures proves fatal. Historical records document deadly nightshade as a favored assassination poison with symptoms that mimic madness. Level 4. The castor bean plant. The castor bean plant produces ricin, one of the most toxic, naturally occurring substances known to science. This large, attractive plant appears in gardens as an ornamental. Here's the crucial distinction. Castor oil sold in stores is completely safe. During industrial extraction, ricin is water-soluble and remains in the leftover seed mash, while oil is separated out. Heat treatment denatures any remaining ricin proteins. That bottle of castor oil in your bathroom poses no danger. But the seeds themselves, if chewed and swallowed, are deadly. A single seed, if properly broken down, can kill an adult. Ricin inhibits protein synthesis, causing irreversible cellular damage throughout the body. There is no antidote. When someone ingests castor beans, severe abdominal pain develops, followed by violent vomiting and profuse bloody diarrhea. The gastrointestinal tract begins to die, with cells sloughing off the intestinal lining. As ricin spreads through the bloodstream, organs fail, the liver and kidneys die. Blood pressure drops. Seizures occur. Death results from multi-organ failure within 3 to 5 days. The most famous case involved Bulgarian dissident Georgy Markov, assassinated in 1978 when a ricin pellet was injected into his leg using a modified umbrella on a London street. He died 3 days later. Accidental poisonings occur when children eat the attractive mottled seeds. Level 5. The manchineel tree. The manchineel tree, found along tropical coastlines throughout the Caribbean, Central America, and northern South America, holds the Guinness World Record as the world's most dangerous tree. Every part contains phorbol and other toxic compounds. The tree produces a milky white sap. Simply standing under a manchineel tree during rain can cause severe burns, as rainwater carries sap onto skin. Touching the bark or leaves causes immediate painful blistering. If sap gets in the eyes, it causes blindness. Inhaling sawdust from cutting the wood causes severe respiratory distress and lung damage. The most dangerous aspect is the fruit, which Spanish explorers called manzanilla de la muerte, little apple of death. The fruits look and smell appealing, resembling small green apples. Biting into a manchineel fruit causes immediate burning in the mouth and throat so severe that victims cannot swallow. The esophagus and stomach develop painful ulcerations. The throat swells, potentially closing off the airway. Victims who swallow the flesh experience severe gastrointestinal bleeding, shock, and potential death. Historical records describe shipwrecked sailors dying in agony after eating manchineel fruits. The explorer, Juan Ponce de Leon, allegedly died from wounds suffered in battle with Florida natives whose arrows had been poisoned with manchineel sap. Modern cases continue when tourists, attracted by the appealing fruits, take a bite before locals can warn them. Level 6. The suicide tree. The suicide tree, scientifically known as Cerbera odolum, grows throughout India and Southeast Asia, producing one of the most potent plant toxins on Earth, cerberin. This tree, with fragrant white flowers and green mango-like fruits, has earned its grim common name from frequent use in suicides and homicides across India. The seeds contain cerberin, a cardiac glycoside far more potent than those in foxglove or oleander. Consuming just one seed can kill an adult within hours. What makes the suicide tree particularly insidious is how perfectly designed it is for murder. The seeds can be crushed and mixed with food, masking their bitter taste in spicy curries. The symptoms mimic heart attack, often leading to death being ruled natural cardiac failure unless specific toxicology tests are performed. This has made it the perfect murder weapon, implicated in hundreds or possibly thousands of deaths across India. When cerberin enters the body, it disrupts the heart's electrical system with devastating efficiency. Within hours, victims experience nausea, vomiting, and severe abdominal pain. The heart rhythm becomes increasingly erratic. Victims develop chest pain, difficulty breathing, and a sensation of impending doom. The heartbeat becomes dangerously irregular, alternating between racing and near stopping. Seizures occur. Victims lose consciousness. Death results from cardiac arrest within 3 to 6 hours. A 2004 study in Kerala found that Cerbera odolum poisoning was far more common than previously recognized, suggesting it may be one of the most common plant-based murder weapons in the world. The seeds are readily available, symptoms mimic natural death, and detection requires specific tests that aren't routinely performed. Level 7. The rosary pea. At the apex of plant toxicity stands the rosary pea, also known as Abrus precatorius. This climbing vine produces beautiful seeds with glossy red bodies and distinctive black spots, often collected to make jewelry, particularly rosaries and necklaces. The seeds contain abrin, a toxin structurally similar to ricin, but up to 75 times more deadly by weight. Abrin is one of the most toxic naturally occurring substances on Earth. A dose smaller than a grain of salt can kill an adult human. The seed's hard coating provides some protection, meaning swallowing an intact seed may allow it to pass through the digestive system without releasing toxin. But if the seed coat is broken through chewing, crushing, or drilling to make jewelry, the results are catastrophic. When abrin enters the body, it inhibits protein synthesis at the cellular level, causing cells throughout the body to die. Initial symptoms appear within hours but can be delayed up to several days. Victims experience severe nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. Diarrhea begins, often bloody as the intestinal lining breaks down. Severe dehydration develops. As the toxin spreads, organs fail. The liver and kidneys die. Blood pressure drops dangerously low. Internal bleeding occurs as blood vessel walls break down. Seizures begin. The victim goes into shock. Death results from multi-organ failure within 3 to 5 days. Children have died after chewing on rosary pea seeds used in jewelry. Jewelry makers have died after accidentally pricking their fingers with drill bits contaminated with seed dust. In one tragic case, a toddler died after swallowing a single crushed rosary pea seed that had fallen from a broken necklace. There is no antidote for abrin poisoning. Treatment consists only of supportive care. The mortality rate exceeds 50%, even with aggressive medical intervention. What makes this plant particularly disturbing is how its beauty directly contributes to its lethality. The seeds are so attractive, so perfect in their glossy red and black coloring, that people are drawn to collect them, drill them, wear them, and ultimately, die from them. If this video opened your eyes to the botanical killers growing around the world, hit that subscribe button. There's a whole universe of deadly organisms out there, and we're just getting started. Don't just watch the world. Understand the silent killers blooming all around you.